Go ahead and talk to him. Go ahead. You know you're gonna.
Oh my gosh, what is up, people? Big Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Day before Thanksgiving.
Go ahead. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Don and I are going to get the old craziness going on Turkey Day. You ready, Don?
Day before Turkey Day. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get this rolling, bro. I'm ready.
I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
We're talking real estate. Guys, it's almost Turkey Day. It is almost Turkey Day. Don, just so you know, I got the swear jar right here.
Yeah, okay? I can hear you. So you got to throw about $3 or $4.
Not yet. No, not yet, buddy. No way, Jose. Swear jar's right here. I got my singles. I can make it rain. I got singles right here. Okay.
It only starts when you're on when the show's live.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the only people see.
All right.
So I got Chris Wojcinski joining in. Let's see who's coming in to see us today.
People from Riverview.
My man Zach Wilkowitz is in the house.
Zach, what's up, bud?
Absolutely. Guys, it's going to be a great show. We're going to drop a bomb on you today. A bomb. That's what's going to happen. So stick with us through the whole show. It's going to be crazy good. Right, Don?
Absolutely. We have some good, very good news, very good thing that we're going to do that we're going to try to bring out. And we hope that we want to involve people. We want to involve all our viewers. So we hope you will share with us what we're going to do.
Well, let's talk involvement. My good friend Jimmy Capelli is watching today from the Torch Lake area. He says deposit $20 for him because I guarantee he was swearing like crazy. Good Lutheran boy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right.
So let's start with the simple stuff. Don, you ready for this?
So did you
the question of the show is, what are you thankful for? Guys, in the comments, put what you're thankful for this Thanksgiving season. Definitely a lot more time to reflect. So give us what you're thankful for. That is the question of the show.
Hey, that's a really good point. That's exactly how I'm feeling. What I'm thankful for is that it's not as crazy as it usually is this time of the year. And it's all because of what we're dealing with. And I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. So, guys, tell us what you're thankful for. I got Chris Bergeron and Chris Wojcinski in the house, both of my mom, my aunt. Tell us what you're thankful for. Lori Knight's here. Dawn Klein from Lincoln Park Middle School. We got Jeff Babbitt's way up in Lexington, Michigan. What are you thankful for? Oh, Jimmy, be careful, buddy.
Throwing it out there. All right.
So what are you thankful for?
Dialysis.
Talk to us, guys. Tell us what you're thankful for. Don, what are you thankful for?
Like I mentioned, I think just a slowing down this weekend is going to be a nice thing to do. I think just sitting at home and being thankful, really realizing how thankful I am for my family, and not seeing them, not being with them is going to make me thankful that next year to be with them.
So a couple quick thank yous real quick. So got thankful for my health and friends and family and pie.
And thankful for Proud American. I like that.
Yep. Thankful for all the people I love. Thankful for waking up every morning. I'm thankful for that, Don, be honest with you. One day I must be like, I'm even thankful for Shadow, who wakes me up every morning like 3 o'clock in the morning. All right?
I'm
even thankful for that.
You want that dog to stay there to wake you up, your butt up.
Absolutely, I do. It's crazy. Zach Wilkowitz is thankful for his family and a good job. Truly thankful for everything. I like that. Truly thankful for everything. Those are good things, guys. Yes. Those are good things. Don, I tell you what. You know what? Another thing I'm thankful for?
What?
For you. I could not do this show without you. I couldn't.
I'm not thankful for you. You are one of my very good friends, close friends, and you make this a lot of fun, and I enjoy it doing this with you. So thank you. It's back at you. I truly do.
So somebody else who's really fun, our good friend Sam Abdullah, says, I get to wear your shirts on Sundays. You wear them to church or what? Come on, buddy.
Sam, you got to take a picture of it. We got to see it. Or it didn't happen.
The picture didn't happen. Kim Burnett, thankful for dialysis. It keeps her healthy. Absolutely. What are you thankful for? Cindy Light, thankful for time spent with good people. I mean, that's absolutely the truth, right?
Yes.
Time with people safely is definitely a big thing. Lisa from Mimi's Mission, thankful for what I have not.
What I have, not what I want. Yes.
Absolutely.
Simple.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. Lots of thank yous, guys. Lots and lots of thank yous. All right. So, Don, give us a market update, my friend. Let's get a little real estate action going here.
So we're going to Washtenaw County this week, and it's been a few weeks, been probably a couple months, I think, since we did Washtenaw. So we're going 2019 this time of year, 2019 last year to 2020 of this year. New listings are up 3.3%. In Washtenaw. What is it like in the other counties, Scott, typically?
Down. A ton. I almost said, hey, Don, I almost said an S load, but I didn't say it because I'm trying to keep these dollar bills in my pocket. And I almost said an S load, but I did not say it.
I'm going to see if I can trick you into saying something.
I'm telling you. Hey, quick thankful. My Aunt Chris is thankful for my Uncle Joe's new knee. Got knee replacement. That's a good thing. Tell us some more about the market in Washtenaw.
Okay, so new listings are up 3.3%. Pending sales are up 8.5%, which that we're seeing that everywhere, every county, every city, every town for the most part. Closed sales up 4.3% last year to this year.
Wow,
not too bad.
Yeah.
Days on market from 46 down to 33, so that's down 28%. 33 days on the market is still kind of long. Do you think that's a long time?
That's a long time. I told you. I tell clients all the time. If it's sold in 2 weeks, we did something wrong. We priced it wrong. Period.
Yep. So the average days on market 33, and average sale price 2019 versus 2020 up 2.3%, which is on the lower end in most other counties. So
yeah. So Don, let me ask you this question: do you think Jim Harbaugh's house will be up for sale this summer?
I'm not going there.
Well, I'm a big Michigan fan. I got the shirt on and everything. He might be. I might go and put it on market myself.
Why is it? Because he's being asked to leave, or because he wants to leave?
Either one. It's getting ridiculous. Their defense plays terrible.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to question of the show, Don. Tell them what it is, if you wouldn't mind.
It is, what are you thankful for this year and right now? And we're seeing some really, really good things. Family, friends, good health. Yes, all these good things. Dialysis, that's helpful, keeps you alive. Some really good things.
Absolutely, guys. In the comments, again, what are you thankful for? Give us something specific you're thankful for. That is the question of the show. I got a bottle of Sweet Heat in the car for you. So I'll tell you a quick thing down about Sweet Heat. Okay. Not only did Lisa from Mame's Mission post it out to Facebook, Danny Chuber, the very staunch critic, went and bought some at the store today. No
kidding.
Yeah. So Sweet Heat's getting around. Sweet Heat is getting around.
It is. It's good. It's very good.
So look at the list of this. I got a couple more. Kitty says all the kind-hearted people in Downriver. Absolutely. Okay. And then Kathy Gordy says Matt Patricia, Jim Harbaugh need to move. So
is that what? I thought she was thankful for them.
Yeah, I'm definitely. She can't be thankful for them. Oh my God, unbelievable. All right, so let's go to our real estate topic, Don. You and I talked about this. Guys, every house that I list now feels like it gets involved in this, okay? Multiple offer situations, all right? So what we're going to do is Don's going to take the seller side and show you and explain what the important things on the seller side are. I may interject that. I'm just saying I might, okay? I may. It happens sometimes.
Oh, you will.
And then on the buy side, I'm going to take care of that. Again, dealing with multiple offers. What do you do? What's important? So, Don, give us the seller side. Tell her what's important on the seller side.
Okay, so the top 3 things for the seller when you have multiple offers coming in, or you're hoping to have multiple offers, right?
Yep.
So, number 1, when you put it on the market, you want to expose it to market at least 3 to 5 days. And sometimes agents won't do that. They'll sell it right away. You don't have that opportunity to possibly get more, get a stronger offer, get better terms and conditions that will benefit you. So it makes your move in life a lot easier.
So let's put it this way, Don. If somebody tells you they sold their house in a day, their agent was not smart. Because you don't expose it to the market.
Right. I agree. You want to give it more time because buyers, it might take them a day or two to get in there or possibly make a decision.
Right.
Number two, present offers. Present. You have a deadline to present all offers, and which means that if it was on the market for 3 days, you might want to have a 24-hour period before you have a deadline to have all the offers in from the agents. The buyers, meaning the buyers, submit their best offer or their best offer at that point.
Well, so here's the thing, Don. Here's why you got to be careful. You tell them you're presenting the offers there. You don't say anything about highest and best yet. You just
that slipped. Yeah, that slipped out. Didn't mean to.
That's okay.
And you can, at that point, if you choose to, you really like one offer, and you just want something tweaked on it, you can negotiate with that one offer before you do a highest and best. So if there's just some minor thing that you really want adjusted on it, it's very easy to do.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
And then after that, you can go to a highest and best. If the offers are very similar, you can go to a highest and best situation where you give the agency opportunity to present their best offer, put their best foot forward, as we say.
Right. So let me kind of give a real world example. Okay. So going, I say a quick shout out to Fred Duggan and Lexi Lynn. They both dear friends of mine watching tonight. So put a house on the market in Riverview. Okay. Listed at $269,900. Okay. Offers came in. Now they ended up with $295,000. That's a pretty good number, right? Almost $300,000 because you're building that anticipation, and you're building that frenzy, right?
Right.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it on this side. And go what buyers can do to get through.
One more.
Yeah.
One more for the seller.
Okay, go ahead.
The three most important terms when you are negotiating. So when an offer comes in, what are the most important things that a seller should be looking at? Number one, of course, is the price. Number two is if you have multiple offers and you have over list price offers, have an appraisal guarantee, meaning that the buyer will guarantee the appraisal if it were to be a little bit lower up to a certain point above the appraisal. $5,000, let's say.
Yep.
$7,000, $10,000, depends how badly they want the house. And then number three is occupancy. If you can extend the occupancy, you have more time in the house, so you don't get jammed trying to hurry up and get out of the house, get it move. And so occupancy is something that you want to negotiate at that point.
Well, yeah. So, and that's a big thing too, as far as doing you don't want to rush. People don't want to rush out of the house. That's hard.
Right.
That's a hard thing. You know what I mean? All right. So let's talk about the buy side. On the buy side, let's go there. Okay. So first thing you got to do is figure out what's most important to the seller. Okay. Do they want more time? Do they want security of an appraisal gap coverage? What do they want? Right.
It could be price, could be occupancy.
Yeah. Lexi's chiming in because they're going through this right now. Number two. Okay. What do you have? What factors do you have in your control that need to stand out? Let me give you some examples. Okay. We helping her buy a house down in Brownstown. Okay. The big factor was that their house is already under contract now. Right. So a lot of times agents are looking for houses where people don't have to sell a house, because that's an extra hoop to jump through. Okay. Or can you give my seller more time? Those types of things. Right. So what can you do to make your offer stand out? What's different about you that your buyer, like, is a conventional offer, maybe that will help you. High price. If you're approved more, you throw a high price at them. All those things. Okay. That's number two. What factor makes you stand out? Okay. And then finally, number three, you got to be ready for appraisal gap coverage. You got to be ready to offer something if the appraisal comes in low. Down, because here's why. If I throw a number at you, like let's say the house is listed for $200,000, okay, and I throw $230,000 at you, well, it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't appraise. It doesn't mean anything.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. You end up back down to 200, even lower, possibly.
Right. So it's like, what are you going to shake your head and go? Okay. So be ready for appraisal gap coverage. That's like the buzz phrase of this season, of this last 6 months. Appraisal gap coverage. So all it is, again, guys, is you're willing to cover a gap between what the house appraised for and what you offer to a point. Could be I've seen them $2,000. I've seen them 5 grand, seen 15 grand, I've seen 20 grand. There's all different kind of stuff. So it's all different kind of things. You know what I mean? So that's how that goes, guys. So again, multiple offers are out there like crazy. Multiple offers are out there like crazy. So you just got to be ready for it. You just got to be ready for it. All right, Don, we're going back to the question of the show. You ready?
I'm ready.
What are you thankful for? Give me some specifics. I saw somebody said the antibodies testing positive from COVID. That's a pretty good one. That's not bad. That's not a bad one, hey?
Yeah. I missed that one. I didn't see that one.
All kinds of different stuff. All kinds of different stuff. You get different ones all over the place. So we got that.
Okay. So next up is City Spotlight.
The City Spotlight. You sure?
Spotlight. And do you know where that's at?
Pittsfield Township.
Pittsfield Township, which is just near Ann Arbor, south of Ann Arbor. And it's a really nice town, kind of rural areas, city, kind of small city type of thing. Very nice area.
Yeah. So now with being a township, taxes are cheaper or no?
Yes. If you're in Saline, they're going to be more expensive.
Okay.
So Pittsfield Township, currently on the market, 95 homes. So you're going to love this, Scott. This is where you get all excited. Get money out of
what the heck is that mean?
Get that money out of your pocket. Throw it in that jar. So actives are 95. Pendings are 49.
Wow.
So it's
just sitting there.
It's almost 2 to 1. More listings than pending.
So, Don, here's what's happening, okay? People are just throwing crap against the wall and seeing what happens. That's what they're doing. And I'll pay $1 for that. Saying the word crap. I'll pay $1 for that.
I don't know.
That's what they're doing.
They weren't bad.
They're just throwing money. They're just throwing numbers against the wall and seeing what happens. I was in a house today in Monroe. It was nice, but it wasn't $300,000 nice, which is the price for.
Yeah.
It just wasn't that nice.
Yeah. Has it been on the market for a while?
I don't think so, but it's crazy to me. I mean, people are just throwing, like I went and met with a guy the other day. His house is listed for $409,000. I go, nothing in this neighborhood sold for more than $370,000. Like, what kind of magic you got in that house? You got the magic nails, I guess. Yeah.
Magic nails and glue.
I'm telling you.
So sold in the last 30 days, 41. So think about that. 95 active, 49 pending, 41 sold in the last 30 days.
So, folks, think about this again. Again, active means houses that are on the market currently. Pending means that they've accepted an offer. And sold means that they're already sold. And so pending is sold is the past, pending is right now, and active is competition. That's the way you look at it, right? Yep. Okay. So twice as many.
Yes. Is that something?
So what's going on in Pittsfield? They're mad at Jim Harbaugh too, and they're getting the heck out of
there? Trying to, but they're not going anywhere.
Gee, Manise.
Kitty Walters, thank you for the show. Thank you. That's very nice. That's very nice.
So Kim Burnett, my dear friend, says, I'm learning so much right now. Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here to help. We're here to help you learn. I mean, and we like having fun. I like saying crazy things to Don to get out under his skin, but we want to teach you something too.
It never works.
It does. Hey, so the biggest thing, Don, is, is the market slowing there? Is that what's happening?
It sure looks like it, doesn't it? And we talked about Pittsburgh earlier in the summer, during the summer, in a similar situation. It was summer, numbers weren't the same, but similar situation where actives were up, pendings were down, and solds were down as well. So
I'm telling you.
Average sales price $338,000.
Wow.
Average square foot per dollar foot, $181 per square foot, 1,800 square feet, and we already had the days on market, so we knew that.
So a lot of it has to do with the higher price point too, right?
That's a very good point. Yes.
It's got to be. I mean, you're talking over $350. That's a lot of dough.
Some of those houses are $650 and above. That's a different market. That's not the sweet spot of the market. That's
right. I got you.
I think that's skewing the days on market. So yeah.
So here's the big key words, guys. Okay, one, Pittsfield Township, a lot of overpriced homes. That's one. 2, we talked about multiple offers situations before. The key phrase is appraisal gap coverage. That's a big key phrase. So those 2 things, if you take those away from the show today, that would be awesome. You should be more informed than almost anybody that we deal with right off the bat. Right, Don?
I think, yeah, absolutely. But I think that going back to Pittsfield Township, that in that situation where there's more homes on the market and there's competition, you have a ability to negotiate where, as a buyer, to where you may be able to get a better deal and not a crazy going over full price. Possibly you might be able to get it under full price or right there without crazy negotiating with multiple offers. So it's very possible that might be a city or a township to go to if you're in that price point. And that's where
let's do this one more time. Let's throw the question of the show out there. You tell them what it is. Let's see what we got.
What are you thankful for?
What are you thankful for, guys?
Kitty says this show, and that warms my heart. That's a really nice.
Absolutely. We love doing this, you guys. We absolutely love it. And again, we're about to unfold something that's going to blow your minds in a few seconds here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So without further ado, Don, our 2 guests. We're going to try 2 guests this time, ladies and gentlemen.
We're working on one of them. I'm working on one. I'm trying to get.
I got them both. They're there. I can see them.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. So first, we got our good friend of the show, Eric Sloan. He's going to pop on. Okay. And he's got an interesting perspective of this thing that's going on. And then we got Lisa from Mimi's Mission. Okay. So I'm going to bring them both on 2 at once. Let's see what happens. There. You know what? What the heck? That's Mike McLaughlin.
Mike. How you doing?
Michael, are you talking? I thought that was my man Eric Sloan. I apologize.
Yeah, Eric can't get on. The link's not working for him.
Uh-oh. Mike McLaughlin, we can't hear you, brother.
Hey, by the way, Julie Long put in there, she's thankful for coffee. Julie, I'm down with that. I like that. That's a good
I'm telling you. Michael, we got nothing for you, my friend. Hold on. All right. How about now? Oh, yeah. Anything? Nope, nothing, Michael. Nothing at all. Listen, brother, I'm going to close you out, all right? I can't even see him. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Make him small. And we're going to bring on the legendary Lisa from Mimi's Mission. How in the heck are you, dear?
Hi, guys.
Hey, we can hear somebody. Look at that. All right, so
Finally.
we're going to tell a quick story here, dear, and we'll get you involved in the talk here. Guys, what we're going to do, and we got this from Eric Sloan, our good friend from Sloan Environmental. We tried to put him on, and we couldn't make it happen for some reason. So we'll make sure we get him on. So he came to Don and I, and he said, you guys have a platform that's really interesting, and you have lots of fans that love to come and watch you and stuff, which is great. And so, Lisa, real quick, Kathy Wilkowitz gave you a shout out. She said hi, just so you know.
I can't.
So he came and said, look, why don't we do something for families in need for Christmas? And guys, we know that's a common thing that lots of folks like to do, but the numbers that we're going to talk about in a second here are pretty intense. Right, Don?
Yeah.
So you take it from there. What do we got?
So with Eric was asking how he can help some families. And Eric's a very helpful guy. And if you remember, in the past, he wanted to raise funds for a boy that was trying to get collect bottles, and turn them in for veterans. So Eric, that's just the way he is. He's just a very helpful guy. So he
like that guy right there?
Eric,
Hey,
what's up, buddy?
Eric Sloan in the house.
I made it.
So, Eric, we were just getting started. So tell us what you want to do. Tell us where this got started.
Well, let me set it up a little bit. So, Eric,
All right, go ahead.
So one day, Scott and I were talking about how can we want to do something more for help people. We'd like to help people and make people feel good. And that same day, within an hour or so of Scott and I talking about it, Eric sent him and I a message. And Eric, do you want to share what your message was to us?
Yeah, I know. I was. I don't. We never talked. None of us never talked, and I was just thinking about what you guys did for Halloween and everything you guys did for that. I'm like, I like to help people, so I was just thinking I'm gonna hit up Don and Scott and say, hey, let's do something to help people, and that's how it started with me, and and you guys were all on board, and I guess it just took off from there.
So. Right. So what did you? So you offered what you wanted? Do you want to disclose what you offered to do? And
yeah, so I offered a couple $1,000 to get it rolling.
Yes, Eric. So Eric, you're the one. You're the catalyst for this. When you said that on the same day that Scott and I were talking about this, at that point we knew we had to do something. We were going to do something. So
right.
We talked about it.
You guys are going to do something anyways, and I just. Yeah, you guys are great, man. Your show's great. You guys are great. Good people.
Yeah, well, so let me jump in here, Don. So Eric brought that to us, and Don and I got all excited. I remember going to Don's office and going, we got to do something. We got to make this thing. Yeah. We got to give back to people. That's part of using the platform that we have responsibly. So Don and I are going to match that $2,000, okay? So we're going to start out with $4,000, and then we're going to bring Lisa in 1 second. She's going to explain how this works. But we're going to do a telethon on the show of the date of 16th. Hey guys, we never done anything like this before. December 16th, we're gonna do a telethon. Our goal is $10,000. Okay, and it's gonna go to the one charity that we really trust. Okay, Lisa from Mimi's Mission. I know her personally. A buddy of mine's on her board. People in our audience that watch know her. We wanted something that was directly to people. We didn't want it to be goes to this charity and 30% gets cut off the top and all that other garbage. We want somebody who has specific access to people that need help, and we want to give it to them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come up with a catchy name for it. We're throwing some things around before the show, before that telethon happens, but we want to raise $10,000. That's what we want to do. So we're going to ask people in our audience to help us out. We're going to ask businesses that we know, contacts that we know help us out. So, Lisa, that's where we're starting. We want to raise $10,000 for you. Tell us what's going to happen. Where's that money going to go? What's going to go on?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank you guys so much. Eric, thank you for being so giving. Yep. Don and Scott, it's amazing. What you do is amazing. And I'm humbled that you chose me out of all the charities that I could have been chosen.
Well, because we know that you're straight to the people, kiddo. That's why. We know that it's going to get where it needs to get.
100%. And I'm straight to the point, too.
You are.
Yes, you are.
You are. That's what we love.
We our main mission and focus, families who have children with disabilities. If anybody knows anything about disabilities, the items they need are marked up so much that they're hard for the families to afford, between insurance and the therapies, and so much involved with this that we have been giving back to helping these families. And it's making a difference in children's lives. We have children that were nonverbal that are verbal now because of items that we were able to afford them. We have families that are able to do things. Because remember, you have one disabled child, but there's also other children involved in the families. So we adapt, and they're family. So we're going to do the right thing with this, and these children are going to get need.
Absolutely. Guys, I just threw up the website. If you want to check out Mimi's Mission, it's definitely there for you. And like I said, it's the real deal. It's going to go, it's money that's going to go directly to people to help with their Christmas, to make their lives a little easier. And that's what we want. Yep. Like I'm already getting kind of teary-eyed just thinking about it, to be honest with you. 100%. Like you to help other people makes you feel good. It does.
Especially with what we've got going on in our environment right now, and just to be able to do this, and it just makes you feel so good and warm and touching, helping other people. So, and we're helping the community that we live in. So, yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you, Eric, once again.
No, so hey, I want to. So my initial $2,000 and your guys' $2,000. So we'll take that out of the picture. I'm going to match another $5,000 to whoever, I'll match the $5,000 donations on.
Oh my God.
Let's get it going. Let's get it, so we have $4,000. I'll match another $5,000,
So we're at 9. We're at 9,000.
You're making me sad right now. Like cry right now.
My 2,000, your 2,000s. We need to raise 5,000 before I match another 5,000.
Okay. Yeah. No, we'll make that happen. I guarantee it.
Good.
I'll match another 5,000.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, folks, again, what we're asking for and what we're going to expect and try to do is that day's show. We're going to have giveaways. I'm going to reach out to Sister Sweets, Root Brothers Coffee, Sweet Heat from Ryan Looney. We're going to reach out to everybody we possibly can, business owners, everything else. We're going to make this thing big because we want to help people. That's what Thanksgiving and Christmas is about, helping people, period. Wow.
So potentially we're up $14,000. If we get $5,000 with the people donating, we're up to $14,000 right now.
Yeah.
So
Rich Roberts, another generous guy, throwing 500 bones in. So again, let's do it this way, guys. We'll do it 2 ways. One way is going to be if you reach out to Don or myself through the show or through our different contacts and let us know what you want to donate. That's fine. The day of the 16th show, we're going to treat it like frickin' a telethon. I'm going to do everything I can to make it fun for you, Don and I. We're going to produce. I'll get musical acts. I don't care. We'll make it so that you love watching that half hour.
Dunk tank.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Every dunk's $100. I'll do it all day. All day.
Outside.
Yeah, outside.
In the parking lot.
So, again, doing something for somebody else is going to make you feel good. Take the Thanksgiving spirit and the Christmas spirit and do good for other people. That's what we're asking for.
That's what we're trying to do, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. And Eric, you're the one that started all this. So thank you. Lisa, you're a big part of this. So thank you very much for wanting to work with us.
Absolutely. We trust you completely.
Oh my
Absolutely,
gosh.
without question. You're very, very welcome. All right, Don. So let's do this. These wonderful folks can hang in here with us if they want to. We're going to try to close the show out. I'm going to try to wipe the tears out of my freaking eyes because I get emotional about stuff like this. So let's kind of close this bad boy out. You ready, Don? Let's do some fan of the show. You got a fan of the show today?
I do, and this person is one before, but based on what we're doing today is because of this person. Eric Sloan is
Eric Sloan. Here's the one in the chat. Okay, guys, in the chat. Yeah. I'd like Eric. I'll do the running man. Whatever you want. Eric. It doesn't matter. Eric. That's what I want. I want in the chat. Blow that chat up for us if you would, please. Zach Wilkowitz, Rich Roberts, Julie Long, everybody, blow that chat up with the name Eric over and over and over and over and over again because that's how this started. And again, I know you're a very unassuming guy, Eric, but here's the thing. This is how it started. You started us on this road, and I can't say I appreciate any more than I am right now.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Because we wouldn't come up with this on our own. We really wouldn't have come up with this on our own.
No,
that's what I want to see. Eric, Eric. You are my friend, the fan of the show, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Hey, so Eric, can we? Does your family want to say hi?
Luke.
Eric, does your family want to say hi? Hi, Luke.
There's my son.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Oh, here comes my dog.
How you doing?
Hold on. Here she comes. My princess. Come here. Come here.
Lise, we got to figure out a cooler name than 10K because we're going to go over that.
Right.
We got to think of a better name because we're going to blow this thing up and we're going to help a lot of folks.
Do you have any suggestions?
I'll work on it.
Oh, there she is. Hi, princess.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Don Lawrence.
30,000. Let's raise
30,000.
Oh. It can be done.
We're at 14. Let's go. We need 5,000.
All right.
We'll do everything we can.
Absolutely. All right. So, Don, question of the show winner. Question of the show winner. What do you got?
You know, I think how about the dialysis?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If you are thankful for a painful ass thing like that, and you're willing to go down that road. At 100% down, absolutely.
Yeah.
Kim Burnett, you are the question of the show winner. You get Sweet Heat hot sauce. Drink it by the gallon if you like. Sweet Heat hot sauce. All right. So let's get some Kim in there. Kim. In the chat, if you would. Blow it up for Kim Burnett, if you would, please. My dear, very good friend from the Midway days, Kim. Absolutely, Zach. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. For what?
Where, Jerry? Yeah, what? I didn't.
Julie Long, I didn't swear about anything. What the heck?
You did swear. I just heard you a minute.
That's it.
All right.
All right.
Got it.
Hundreds from that jar. Hundreds. We need more money.
Hey, Eric, we got to have Stacy's got to be on next time. She's got to be on too.
I don't know about that.
No.
So Don, can you believe this?
Next time.
Hey, Don, for a second, real quick. Chris Bergeron says she owes money to the swear jar. I think I heard my mom swear 2 times in my whole life, I think.
Oh, boy. And she did. Now is another one?
Yeah. Unbelievable. So I don't think she swear. I think that's baloney. So
oh my God.
I think that's bull. All right. So, Lisa, I know Eric is familiar with how we close it out. We're going to involve you too. Okay? All we're going to do is go right down the line. It's pretty simple. Okay? At the very end, we're going to say talking real estate. You got it?
Got it.
All right. I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
I'm Eric.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Lisa.
We got to try that again. That was terrible. We're
and
going to raise big money. We got to get it together.
And Eric, we're
going to raise big money. We got to get it together. You ready,
Eric,
Don?
Have your son and daughter say it too.
Here we go.
I'm Eric.
No.
I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Lisa.
And we're talking real estate.
See ya.